It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
They're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Second down and goal. Jones.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown.
Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Stay 50, stay 50.
On first down, Akers. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So as they take it over, we step aside. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Here's Stafford.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury.
He went on the move there and started rolling out. I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly. Intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Now Jones. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing, Jones. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Stafford. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Stafford. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him, and try and cover him before he gets going.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. Throwing is Stafford. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. When the guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Back to throw, Stafford. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Danny Shelton muscles his way in for the sack. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Michel. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now it's Stafford. And this pass broken up.
The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by James Bradbury. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here of the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
That's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Jones. Looking for Shepard deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to take another shot here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Here's Riley Dixon now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Fielded at about the 28. A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Now Stafford. They'll get this one to Kupp, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Stafford. He gets it complete to Jackson. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. A good pickup there, 26 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A 1-yard touchdown run for Sony Michel. And the Rams are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And that is incomplete. The intended target, Saquon Barkley, and it's second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. 3 quarters in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Jones. Eluding the pressure right. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Here's Jones. Off play action. Looking for Shepard deep. It got his man complete. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Sterling Shepard, 59 yards. And the Giants use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 21-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Set to begin their next Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Back to throw. Stafford. This one to the left to Higbee. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. He'll buy some time right. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down. Off the play fake. Stafford. That'll be caught by Kupp. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, Michel. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Second and goal from the 1. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. On second down, Michel. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Sony Michel, his second touchdown of the night. And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Following the pickup of 4, here's second and 6. Again, it's Barkley. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Try to run for it with Barkley. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll give the Giants a first down. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. 73 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. On second down now, Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. That one looks like he'll throw here. That's complete to John Ross. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. From the 24, Jones flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over.